show's been cancelled. Now, well, thanks for coming, everybody, tonight here to this free show, which is actually a little more than our budget tonight. And so we originally had like a lot of skits lined up, and well, because of the budget, we've kind of like, you know, narrowed it down to, well, less than 2 actually. But anyway, glad that you all come along here tonight, and there's probably not too much else we have to explain. I suppose we should just get on with it, you know. And all righty then. All right, well, here we go. Now something completely different.
Monty Python's Flying Circus!
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Sky.
Eh.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Cloud.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm so bored.
I'm sick of that game. Let's play something else. I know what. What?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. There is absolutely no cause for alarm.
That'll get him. That'll get him thinking. No, not yet, not yet. Let it sink in, you know. Don't be thinking. Now, what is there no cause for alarm about? Are the wings on fire?
The wings are not on fire.
And so then I'll be thinking, well, why should he say that? And then so we'll have to say, you know, something like,
How are we doing?
They've stopped eating, looking a bit worried.
oh, good.
Wait, one of them is going to the lavatory.
Is he there yet?
Wait, hold on. He's closing the door right now.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return your seats immediately and fasten your safety belts.
That got him. He's rolling up the aisles like the clappers. Hey, I'll do the worried walk now.
Oh, good.
Right. Safety regulations.
Oh, safety regulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to go over a few safety regulations right now. In case of emergency, it's vitally important that you return to... as the emergency buzzer sounds.
That's got a pretty rattle.
Great.
All right. Hey, I've got another idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will find your life jackets under your seats.
No, they're in the racks above their heads.
Shh, let them scramble around a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You will find them on the racks above your heads, but do not unfasten your safety belts.
Marvelous.
Right. Gobbledygook.
Oh, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, The scrances above your head are now ready to flange. In case of emergency, unfasten your safety belts and press the photo stamps on the back of the chair behind you.
But do not unfasten your safety belt.
Let's got them climbing over their seats.
The emergency sprill in the washroom must be released now.
But do not leave your seat.
They're climbing over the seats, milling about.
All right.
Unfasten the emergency sprill in the washroom now. Tea will now be served. Do not panic.
And extinguish all cigarettes.
Inflate your life jacket.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's quite okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you must remove the luggage above your heads and move it to the opposite side of the cabin now.
Except your hand luggage.
Which you must sit on.
Go have a look now.
They've all jumped out.
Hang on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit of trouble about this.
Yeah, possible. It's very possible.
Aye. Nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chasselet wine, eh, Josiah?
You're right there, Obadiah.
Who'd have thought 30 years ago we'd all be sitting here drinking Chateau de Chasselet wine, eh? Aye. Back in them days, we'd have been lucky to afford the price of a cup of tea.
A cup of cold tea.
Without milk or sugar.
Or tea.
In a filthy, cracked cup. Cracked cup? We never used to have a cup. We used to have to drink our tea out of a rolled-up newspaper.
Best we could manage was to suck on a piece of damp cloth.
We were poor in those days. We were poor, but we were happy.
Aye, because we were poor, we were happy. My old man used to say to me, money doesn't buy you happiness. Yeah, you know, he was right there, he was. You know, I was happier then and I had nothing. We used to live in this tiny little house with great big holes in the roof.
House? You look at our house. There were 126 of us living in one room, no furniture. Half the floor was missing, and we were all huddled together in one corner for fear of falling.
Room? You were lucky to have a room. We had to live in corridor.
Ooh, we used to dream of living in corridor. That would have been a palace to us. We used to live in old water tank on rubbish tip. We got woken up every morning by having a load of rotten fish dumped all over us. House. Well, when I say house, it wasn't exactly a house. It was more of a hole in the ground with a bit of tarpaulin stretched over the top. But it was a house to us.
We were evicted from our hole in the ground. We had to go and live in a lake.
Up in the lake, you were lucky. We had to live 126 of us in a shoebox in the middle of the road.
Cardboard box.
Eh?
You were lucky. We lived for 3 months in a brown paper bag in septic tank. We used to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, work down mill, day in, day out, after having a cold, stale piece of bread. We'd clean that bag, and when we got home, our father would thrash us to sleep with his belt.
luxury. We used to have to get out of the lake at 3 o'clock in the morning, clean the lake, eat a handful of hot gravel, go to work at mill for twopence a month, and when we got home, our dad would beat us around our back and our necks with a broken bottle, if we were lucky.
Well, we had it tough. We used to have to get up at 12 o'clock and lick road clean with tongue. Then we had to go down and eat half a handful of freezing cold gravel, go down and work 24 hours a day in the mill, for 6 pence every 4 months. And when we come home, my father would slice us in two with a bread knife.
Right. We used to have to get up in the morning at 10 o'clock at night, half an hour before we went to bed. Eat a handful of cold poison, go down to the mill, beg the mill owner permission to work 29 hours a day, and then when we got home, our dads would kill us and jump at our graves and sing hallelujah.
Aye. But you try and tell the young people today that, and they won't believe you.
No,
you won't believe it. No.
Yes, come in. Yes, well, what can I do for you?
I'd like to leave the army, please, sir.
Good heavens, man, why?
It's dangerous.
What?
There's people out there with guns, sir. Real guns. They've all got them, all of them, sir. And some of them have got tanks.
Watkins, they're on our side.
And hand grenades, sir, and machine guns. So I'd like to leave, sir, before I get killed, please.
Watkins, you've only been in the army a day.
I know, sir, but cool. I mean, blimey, there's people out there. I mean, they want to hurt you, sir. I mean, a bloke was telling me that if you're in the army and there's a war, you have to go and fight.
Well, that's true.
Well, blimey. I mean, if it's a big war, somebody could get hurt.
Watkins, why did you join the army?
For the water skiing and the travel, sir. Not for the killing. I specifically asked them on me form. No killing.
Watkins, are you a pacifist?
No, I'm not. I'm a coward.
Right. That's a very silly line, Watkins. Go and sit down.
Yes, sir.
Right. Awfully bad.
Civilian gentlemen, to see you, sir!
Well, fine. Show them in. Show them in.
Mr. Dino Facotti and Mr. Luigi Facotti. Ha!
Fine, go away.
Morning, Colonel.
Yes, well, good morning. What can I do for you?
You've got a nice army base there, Colonel.
Yes.
We wouldn't want anything to happen to it now, would we?
What?
Well, what my brother is trying to say is, that, Oh, dear.
Never mind about that. Go on, please, sit down.
No, we prefer to stand, thank you, Colonel.
Well, fine. Well, go on, get on with it. What's this all about?
Very good, Colonel. Very good.
That was a joke, Luigi.
Explain it to him, Dino.
How many tanks you got here, Colonel?
What, about 500?
500, eh?
You ought to be careful, Colonel.
Careful? We are. We're extremely careful.
Of course you are, Colonel, but you know, things break, don't they, Colonel?
Break?
Well, I mean, everything breaks.
Oh,
dear.
Oh, you know, I'm sorry, Colonel. My brother is a little bit clumsy. You know, like, when he gets unhappy, he starts to break things. For example, if, he didn't feel the army was playing fair with him, he might start to break things, wouldn't he?
Look, what is this all about?
How many men you got here, Colonel?
7,000 infantry, 3,000 artillery, and 2 divisions paratroopers.
Paratroopers, Dino.
Oh, it'd be a shame if someone was to set fire to them.
Set fire to them?
Fires happen, Colonel.
Things burn.
Look, what is this all about?
Look, you're doing all right here, aren't you, Colonel?
Yes.
We got a little proposition, you know, could save you a lot of bother. I mean, I'm doing all right. But, you know, suppose, like, some of your tanks was to get broke. Some of your troops was to, like, start getting lost. Fires started breaking out during general inspection.
Wouldn't be good for business now, would it, Colonel?
Are you trying to threaten me?
Oh, no.
Bloody good job.
I mean, what do you think we are, Colonel?
Yeah, he doesn't think we're nice people, Colonel.
We're your buddies.
We want to look after you.
Look after me?
We can guarantee you that not a single armoured division will get done over for 15 bob a week.
No.
12,
No.
10,
No.
10, 8 and 6.
No, look, this is silly.
What's silly?
Well, the whole premise is silly. I mean, look, I'm the senior officer here, and I haven't had one funny line yet, so I'm stopping the sketch.
You can't do that.
No, I've already done it. Sorry, sketch is over.
I'd like to leave the army, please, sir.
Oh, sit down and shut up. Your sketch was over 5 minutes ago. And get out of my light. Right, come on, shine the lights on me. Right, that's much better. Right, yes.
Right, you're only pissed off because you didn't even get a decent punchline in.
That's not true. It's not true. Anyway, the actors are ready for the next sketch. So come on, 10, 9, 8, actors ready?
The general public's not going to understand this, are they?
Oh, shut up, you eye-eyes, and clear up this mess.
He does take his character seriously, doesn't he?
Method actors, I can't believe them.
Don't tell him when to start, when to stop. The party's over.
I'm in my role. Stop. Don't interfere.
And he has to hide behind the dumpster there to get insecure.
Do we have an argument sketch coming up?
I believe so.
Should we put that there?
Oh, all right. Oh, I've just hurt myself when I cut myself on the crockery.
Sorry.
It's sharp.
Okay. We'll put some Bactine on it when we're done.
There we go. Let's go this way.
I think it goes that way. Yeah. Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Whatever way you want to do it, it's fine.
That's fine with me. Okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Let's leave.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You're okay. I'm okay.
And you're fine.
What do you want?
Well, I was told outside.
Don't give me that, you spy-faced parrot dropping!
What?
I can't stand the likes of you, you vacuous, malodorous pervert! What a sniveling tit!
I came here for an argument.
Oh, sorry, this is abuse. Mitch. That's down the corridor, room 12A. I think it looks exactly like this one.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Sorry.
Not at all. Good day.
Stupid git.
Well, somebody turn the bloody lights up. It's getting a bit dark in here. Here's one light. Do this entire sketch in the dark. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate all the extra help. See you're getting your money's worth tonight. Right, close enough.
Is this the right room for an argument?
I've already told you once.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
Just now.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You most certainly did not.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this the 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Ah, just the 5 minutes.
Oh, good. Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, I did.
You most certainly did not.
Look, let's get one thing perfectly clear. I most certainly told you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
no,
I
you
did.
didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Did.
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 You didn't. You didn't.
I did.
Oh, look, this is an argument.
What? No, it isn't.
This is just contradiction.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Oh, yes, you just contradicted me just then.
Look, if we're going to have an argument, I have to take up a contrary position.
Yes, but that isn't just saying no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
An argument is a connected series of statements intended to establish a proposition.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It isn't just saying no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Look, an argument is an intellectual process. Contradiction is just the automatic gainsaying of anything the other person says.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
What?
5 minutes is up.
I was just getting interested.
No, I'm sorry. Your 5 minutes is up. I can't argue anymore.
But that was never 5 minutes just now.
Yes, it was.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Look, I can't argue with you anymore unless you pay.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well,
Well, what?
that was never 5 minutes just now.
No, I'm sorry. I've told you I can't argue with you unless you pay.
I just paid.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
did. I did.
You didn't.
Listen, I don't want to argue about that.
What? No, you didn't.
Yes, I don't want to argue about that.
Well, you have to argue about it.
No, I don't. No, then, If I didn't pay, why are you arguing?
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
If you're arguing, I must have paid.
Not necessarily. I could be arguing in my spare time.
Oh, I found it.
No, you haven't.
Yeah. Oh, shut up.
sorry, we got kids around here. Yeah, right, I know exactly how this goes. Right. Look, I'll set up my own desk, right? Oh. Hello, everybody. I'm founder of Adventure. I'm looking for people to come and travel around the world because I got travel agencies. A marvelous travel agency I've got here. Lots of business, eh? Lots of stuff going on, coming and going, eh? Just waiting for my next customer. Eh. Just waiting. Got nothing else to do. Just waiting. How you doing? Good day. I'm founder of Adventure.
Hi, I'm Smoke Too Much.
Excuse me?
Smoke Too Much, Mr. Smoke Too Much.
Then you best well cut down then, eh, mate?
I'm sorry.
I said you best well cut down then, huh? Eh, mate?
Oh, I see. Smoke too much, so I'd better cut down a little then. That's very good, yeah.
I imagine you get a lot of jokes about your name then, huh?
No, actually, I never noticed it before. Smoke too much. Yeah.
Well, anyway, about your adventure holiday, mate.
Oh, yes, I saw your advert in the Bala supplement.
The what?
The Bala supplement.
You mean the color supplement?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I have a speech impediment. I can't say the letter B.
You mean the letter C?
Yes, that's right. It was a trauma I suffered when I was a schoolboy. I was attacked by a bat.
You mean a cat?
No, a bat.
Well, can you pronounce the letter K?
Oh, yes, easy. Khaki, king, kettle, Kuwait, Kellogg's Born Flakes.
Then why don't you try supplementing the letter K for the letter C?
What, you mean spell Bala with a K?
Exactly.
Colour. Oh, that's very good. Thanks very much. I never thought of that before. What a silly bunt.
Yes, well, anyway, about your travel adventure.
Oh, yeah, well, I've been on package tours before, so your advert really caught my eye. Yeah, I mean, what's the point in travelling abroad and being treated like a sheep? I mean, I'm fed up with being treated like a sheep. I mean, being carted around in buses, surrounded by sweaty, mindless hosts from Ketchman and Boventry, and their Bloth Baps and their Bardigans and their transistor radios and their sandy mirrors, you know, complaining about the tea. Oh, they don't make it properly here, do they? Not like they do at home. Visiting Mallorca's, bodegas, selling fish and chips and calamaris and 2 veg.
Yeah, well, you know.
And bleeding Watley's Red Barrel. Yeah, it's awful. You know, I feel terrible about this. Yeah, but I'm glad I came to you.
Well, you know, I'm glad we're here for you.
Sitting around in cotton sun frocks, squirting Timothy White sun cream all over their purulent, swole, raw, purulent flesh because they overdid it on the first day. Are being herded into endless Miramars and Bellevues and Continentals.
Please be quiet.
Yeah, with their bleeding Rodney's Red Barrel and their fat German businessmen in swimming pools pretending they're acrobats, performing pyramids, frightening the kids.
Yeah.
And if you're not at your table at spot on 7, you miss your Campbell's cream and mushroom soup,
Yeah.
the first item on the menu of international cuisine. And every Thursday night,
Right.
there's a cabaret down the bar featuring some tiny emaciated dago with 9-inch chips and some fat bloke with tart with her hair cream down and a big arse presenting flamenco for foreigners.
Yeah, well, you know, mate, we got like travel packages and then we've got travel.
And had an idle typist from Birmingham with diarrhea and flabby white legs.
I mean, how much more?
Bandy-legged, hairy, white-as name Manuel. And once a week there's an excursion to local Roman ruins where they serve cherry ale and bleeding Watney's Red Barrel and melted ice cream. And then once a week they also send you to this restaurant where there's local colour. You sit down next to this party of people from Rill who keep singing Torre Molinos, Torre Molinos, complaining about the food. Oh, it's so greasy here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, and sending tinted postcards. People, places they've never even visited. All at number 22. Been on the tarmac at Luton Airport for 4 days on a 5-day package tour, and when you finally get there, there's no water in the tour, there's no water in the taps, there's no water in the bog, and there's only a bleeding lizard in the bidet.
And stay off!
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you?
Yes? I was wondering if you happen to have a copy of 30 Days in the San Joaquin Valley with the Duchess of Kent by A.E.J. Eliot, OBE.
Ah. Well, I don't know the book, sir.
Oh, well, never mind, never mind. What about 101 Ways to Start a Fight?
By?
An Irish gentleman whose name eludes me at the moment.
Ah, well, in that case, we don't have it in stock, sir.
Ah, not to worry. Could you help me with David Copperfield?
Ooh, Charles Dickens.
No.
Beg your pardon?
No, Edmund Wells.
I think you'll find Charles Dickens or David Copperfield, sir.
No. Charles Dickens wrote David Copperfield with 2 P's. I'd like David Copperfield with 1 P by Edmund Wells, please.
Ah, well, in that case, we don't have it, sir.
Funny, this is a bookshop.
Yes, there's a bookshop, but we don't have David Copperfield with 1 P by Edmund Wells.
It's a pity. It's more thorough than Dickens.
More thorough?
Yes. Are you sure it wouldn't just be on there with your other David Copperfields?
No, all our David Copperfields have 2 P's, sir, sorry.
Are you quite sure?
Quite.
Wouldn't it be worth just another look?
Definitely not.
Oh. Well, what about Great Expectations?
Ah, yes, well, we have that.
That's G-R-A-T-E, Expectations. Also by Edmund Wells.
Ah. Well, in that case, we don't have it. We don't have anything by Edmund Wells. Actually, he's not very popular.
Not Nicholas Nickleby, K-N-I-C-K-L-E-R-S-S-S?
No.
Not Christmas Carol with a K?
No.
What about A Tale of Two Titties?
Definitely not.
Oh, well. Sorry to have troubled you.
Not at all.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh,
Yes?
I wonder...
Go ahead. Ask me anything. It's a bookshop, you know.
I wonder
Got a lot of books here.
if you might happen to have a copy of Barnaby Budge.
No, but as I say, we're right out of Edmund Wells, sir.
No, it's Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens?
Yes.
Oh, you mean Barnaby Rudge.
No, Barnaby Budge by Charles Dickens. With 2 Ks, the well-known Dutch author.
Ah. Sorry, sir, we don't have Barnaby Budge by Charles Dickens with 2 Ks, the well-known Dutch author. And perhaps to save some time, I should tell you we don't have Barnaby Fudge by Darrell's Chickens, or Farmer of Sludge by Marl's Pickens, or even Stickwick Stapers by Marl's Diddlewins with 4 N's and a silent Q. Why don't you try David Copperfield's across the street, sir?
I already did, and they sent me here.
Did they?
Yes. Now, I wonder...
Go ahead, ask me anything. It's a bookshop, you know. Got a lot of books here.
Well, I wonder if you might have a copy of The Amazing Adventures of Captain Gladys the Stout pamphlet and her intrepid spaniel Stig amongst the giant pygmies of Beccles, Volume 8.
Ah, don't have it in stock, sir. It's a bookshop, and we don't have that one. Sorry, mustn't keep you anymore. Thank you very much.
Oh, but there was one over there.
Haven't got it, haven't got it.
No, it was over
No,
there.
it's 1 o'clock, closed for lunch.
But I saw
Sorry,
it.
what? What?
Olsen's Standard Book of British Birds.
Olsen's Standard Book of British Birds.
Yes,
O-L-S-E-N?
yes,
B-I-R-D-S?
yes.
Ah, well, in that case, we do have it in stock, sir. I've got a copy of it right here, in fact.
Is that the expurgated version?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
The expurgated version?
The expurgated version of Olsen's Standard Book of British Birds.
Yes, the one without the gannet.
The one without the gannet. They've all got the gannet in it. It's a standard British bird, the gannet. It's in all the books, you twit.
Well, I don't like the gannet. They wet their nests.
Right, I'll take care of that for you. No, no gannet. Any other birds you don't like?
Well, I don't like the robin.
The robin. Right, the robin. There we are, the robin. Goodbye, Mr. Robin. Any other birds you don't like, sir?
Oh, I don't fancy nuthatches, mate.
Nuthatch. The nuthatch, right, the nuthatch. Oh, here we are, the nuthatch. No gannets, no robins, no nuthatches. There's your book.
No, I can't buy that book. It's all torn up. Look.
Oh, God, go ahead, ask me anything. It's a bookshop, you know.
Well, would you happen to have Biggles Holmes's hair?
No, don't have that one. Funny.
What about the Gospel according to Brian Calloway?
All sold out, sir.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, what about Ethel the Aardvark goes quantity surveying?
No, sorry, don't have What? What, yeah, what?
Ethel the Aardvark goes quantity surveying.
Ethel the Aardvark goes quantity surveying? I've seen a copy of that around here, sir. Yes, we do have a copy of it. I'm sure we do. Oh, isn't that Ethel? Here it is. Ethel the Aardvark goes quantity surveying. Oh, brilliant. There's your book, sir. Buy it.
I don't have enough money.
I'll take a deposit.
I don't have any money.
I'll take a check.
I haven't got a checkbook.
I've got a blank one.
I don't have a bank account.
Right, I'll buy it for you, sir. Here we are. Here's some change. There's some money for a taxi on the way home. And here's your book. Now...
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
I can't read.
You can't read.
No.
Right. Stay there. Don't move. One hair on your head, son. Listen up closely. Ethel the Aardvark was hopping down a summer road one morning. Trottity.
I wish to register a complaint. Hello, miss.
Excuse me, what do you mean, miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a cold.
We're closed for lunch.
I wish to make a complaint. Never mind that, my lad. I wish to complain about this parrot what I purchased not half an hour ago from this very boutique.
All right. Norwegian blue. What's the matter with it?
I tell you what's the matter with it, my lad. It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
No, he's not dead. He's resting.
Look, mate, I know a dead parrot when I see one, and I'm looking at one right now.
No. He's resting, look.
Resting?
Yeah. He's resting. Lovely bird. Norwegian blue. Beautiful plumage.
The plumage don't enter into it. It's stone dead.
No. He's resting.
All right, if he's resting, I'll wake him up. Wake up, Polly Parrot! Wake up, Polly! I have a nice kettle fish for you if you wake up, Polly, parrot!
They're removed.
No, it didn't. That was you in the cage.
I never.
Wake up, Polly! Wake up, Polly, parrot! Wake up, Polly! Wake up, Polly! This is your morning alarm call! Wake up, Polly, parrot! Come on, Polly! Wake up, Polly! Yeah, that's what I call a dead parrot.
No, he's not. He's stunned. You stunned him just as he was waking up, mate. Norwegian blues, they stun easily.
Listen, mate, I've just about had enough of this. When I bought this parrot not half an hour ago, you assured me that its total lack of movement was due to it being tired and shagged out after a long squawk.
Perhaps he's pining for the fjords.
Pining for the fjords? What kind of talk is that? Listen, why did it fall flat on its back the minute I got it home?
Well, Norwegian blues prefer keeping on his back, Major. Lovely plumage, ain't it?
The plumage didn't enter into it. Listen, I took the liberty to examine this parrot when I got it home, and I discovered that the only reason that it was sitting on its perch in the first place was that it had been nailed there.
Well, of course he'd been nailed there. If I hadn't nailed him to his perch, he would have muscled up to the bars, pushed them aside with his beak, and boom!
Boom?
Boom!
Maybe this parrot wouldn't boom if you put 4 million volts through it. It's bleeding demised.
Well, it looks like he's pining to me.
It's not paining. He's passed on. This parrot is no more. It has ceased to be. It's expired and gone to meet its maker. It's a late parrot. It's a stiff, bereft of life. It rests in peace. If you unnail it to the perch, it'd be pushing out the daisies. Its metabolic processes are now history. He's off the twig. He's kicked the bucket. He shuffled off his mortal coil, run down the curtain and joined the bleeding choir invisible. This is an ex-parrot.
Well, I better replace it then.
If you want to get anything done in this country, you got to complain till you're blue in the mouth.
All right, man. Right out of parrots.
I see. I get the picture.
I've got a slug. I got my slug.
Does it talk?
No, not really. No.
But it's scarcely a replacement then, is it?
Well, I got a lovely terrier.
Oh, yeah?
Get it up off his back leg, show some feathers up his bum, put on a beak, and there you go. Get the pet.
Will it fit in this cage?
Oh, I can shove it in that cage, right?
All right, get rid of this and take the terrier.
Right, yeah. To the final edition of your favorite television program, Spot the Brain Cell. 30 minutes of cheerful ritual humiliation of the old and greedy. I'd like to introduce our first contestant for you this evening. Oh. is?
Oh, yes, Michael.
No, and what is your name?
I go to church regularly.
I see. And what prize will you be competing for this evening, ma'am?
Oh, I'd like a blow on the head.
The blow on the head.
Yes, right here where it hurts.
Well, competing for the blow on the head, your first question this evening is... What opponent of dualism Cartesianism was exacting on the front of the extended versus the unextended in the belittlement of the 17th century, volume 8?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Well, have a guess then.
Oh, Henry Bergson.
Is the correct answer. Very good, very good.
Oh, that was lucky. I've never heard of him before. I don't like it, of course.
You don't like it, of course. She doesn't like it, of course. Who does? All right, now, for your second question this evening. What is the primary food source of the penguin? What is the principal food that penguins eat?
Pork luncheon meat.
No.
Spam.
No.
Horses.
No. Penguins. Penguins.
Oh, armchairs.
No. I'll give you a clue.
Oh, Abe Vigoda.
No.
Abe Ruth.
No.
Abe Lincoln.
No.
ABC.
No.
Maud
No.
Stoutfield.
I'll give you one more clue. What lives in the sea and gets caught in nets?
Oh, goats.
No.
Underwater goats with snorkels and flippers.
No.
A buffalo with an aqualung.
No.
Bobdo.
Bobdo's close enough. Thank you, Mrs. Scout. And you have won tonight's prize for the evening, a blow on the head. Are you sure I couldn't talk you out of it and offer you a jab in the throat?
No.
How about a punch in the eye?
No.
All right, then. My final offer for the evening. A knee to the temple and a dagger up the bum.
Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. I've never had a dagger at me bum before, but now I think I'll stick with a blow to the head.
All right, then, for the blow on the head. Again, Mrs. Scout.
Welcome to the cheese shop.
Geezer.
Good evening. How are you tonight?
Not bad. I've got a lovely selection of songs for you.
Good. I've got a lovely selection of cheeses for you.
Oh, great. I'll try some afterwards.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to the National Cheese Emporium.
Right. Yeah.
What can I do for you, sir?
Well, I was sitting in the public library on Thurman Street just now, skimming through Rogue Harry's by your Horace Walpole, when I suddenly came over all peckish.
Peckish, sir?
Surient.
Eh?
Yeah, I was all hungry like.
Oh, hungry, yeah.
And so I thought to myself, yeah, in a nutshell, so I thought to myself, little fermented curd would do the trick. Thus I curtailed my wall-polling activities, sallied forth and infiltrated your place in purveyance to negotiate the vending of some cheesy comestibles.
Come again.
I want to buy some cheese.
I thought you were complaining about the guitar player.
Oh, heavens forbid. I am one who delights in all manifestations of the types of Korean muse.
I'm sorry?
Here, like us to need a force to.
Oh, okay, good. So he can go on playing, can he?
Oh, most certainly.
Good.
Now then, cheese, please, my good man.
Certainly, sir. What would you like?
Oh, let's see. How about little Red Leicester?
I'm afraid we're fresh out of Red Leicester, sir.
Oh, never mind. How are you on Tilted?
We don't have that at the end of the week. Get it fresh on Monday.
Tish. No matter. 4 ounces of kefili then, if you please. Stout yeoman.
Has been on order, sir, for 2 weeks. Was expecting it this morning.
Yeah, it's not my day, really, is it? Belpazy?
No, sir.
Red Windsor?
Normally, sir, yes. Today, the van broke down.
Stilton?
No.
Emmental, Brio?
No.
Any Norwegian Jarlsberger, perchance?
No.
Lipton?
No.
Lancashire? White Stilton?
No.
Danish brew?
No.
Double cluster?
No.
Cheshire?
No.
Any Dorset Bluebenny?
No.
Brie, Roquefort, Polivec, Parcelus, Savoyard, Carrot, Lay, Brousson, Brio, Camembert.
Camembert, yes.
Oh, excellent. Well, I'll have some of that then.
It's a little bit runny, sir.
Oh, I like it runny.
Well, it's very runny, actually, sir.
No matter. Hand over le fromage de la belle français qui s'appelle Camembert, s'il vous plaît. Mwah.
Well, I think it's a little runnier than you'd like it, sir.
I don't care how fucking runny it is. Hand it over with speed.
Oh!
What now?
The cat's eaten it, sir. Has she, sir?
Gouda?
No.
Edam? Caseness? Smoked Austrian?
No.
Sage Derby? You do have some cheese, don't you?
Oh, yes, sir. It's a cheese shop, sir. We got...
No. Don't tell me. I'm keen to guess.
Fair enough.
Wensleydale.
Yes?
Oh, good. Well, I'll have some Wensleydale.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Mr. Wensleydale, that's my name.
Greek feta.
Not as such.
Gorgonzola?
No.
Parmesan?
No.
Mozzarella?
No.
Paper cremiere?
No.
How about any Danish Finbo? Any Czechoslovakian sheep's milk?
No.
How about Sonoma goat's milk?
No.
Any Venezuelan beaver cheese?
Not today, sir.
All right. Well, then let's just keep it simple then, shall we? How about some cheddar?
Well, we don't have much call for cheddar around here, sir.
How much call? It's the single most popular cheese in the world.
Not around here, sir.
Well, then pray tell, what is the most popular cheese around here?
Ilchester, sir.
Is it?
Oh, it's most staggeringly popular in this manor, Squire.
Is it?
Oh, yes, it's our #1 bestseller, sir.
I see. Ilchester, eh?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm game. Have you got any, he asked, expecting the answer no.
I'll have a look, sir. No.
it's not much of a cheese shop, really, is
The
it?
finest in the district, sir.
Perhaps you could explain the logic underlying that conclusion?
Oh, it's so clean, sir.
It's certainly uncontaminated by cheese.
You haven't asked me about the Limburger, sir.
Would it be worth it?
Could be.
All right. Have you got any... You shut that bloody music up!
Uneducated bastard.
I told you, sir.
Have you got any Limburger?
No, sir.
Figures, predictable really. I mean, it was just an act of purest optimism to have posed the question in the first place. Let me ask you something.
Yes, sir?
Do you in fact have any cheese here at all?
No, sir. No. Not a scrap. I was deliberately wasting your time.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to have to shoot you.
Very well, sir.
What a senseless waste of human life.
Right. Stop it there. I've had enough of this. What a bunch of bleeding twaddle this has been all night long, isn't it? Right. We're all done for this evening, so you can all just piss off and go home now. Right, actors, please come out here. Take your final bow. Quick.
Thank you.